Hello, this is 3000th Duel, a Metroidvania that is on Steam on early access. I haven't even started it up, um, but it looks pretty good from what I've seen. And one thing that drew me to it is that that some of the bosses seem very large, and that it's a Metroidvania, so one of my favorite types of games. So let's check it out. That is all I know. Very simple, like, open corridor that makes me feel like Metroid 1 a little bit. Hey, Joe. Hey, Fanatic Hit Controller Rug. I hope we find out what the title means. But we only have to win one duel. I've noticed the game is really loud. Like, really loud. Hopefully that's not coming through. Okay, let's see how we move and stuff. Yeah, I gotta turn my sound down. Because it's really loud. The strike feels very strong. When you're moving faster, invading an enemy's attack, it's important to use dash. Using dash consumes the yellow stamina gauge. Oh, the trigger. Oh, that consumes the whole thing. I'm not sure how we replenish health. Collecting something. Enemies aren't doing too much damage, at least. Ring of the Past. You can put on or change equipment from the equipment screen. There's a wide variety of weapons and accessories. Let's see. Old sword. Ring of the Past. Increases your attack by a little bit. Won't worry too much about that screen yet. Bouncing skull. Looks like I can't really aim the sword. I was curious if holding up mattered. I'm gonna have to heal soon. I have a very strange picture cut out of a picture floating. You acquire MP every time you attack an enemy. You can deplete the violet MP gauge and use a menacing mortal blow. Well, it's gone. Oh, this isn't an enemy. You just level up when you find statues. And then we have all these stats. More hit points, more attack, more mortal points, mind points, not magic points. Stamina might matter more later. I'm not so sure about just the dash though. But it costs karma points. Slightly more than 100 karma points. It goes up a little more. I think I want all hit points right now. At least some hit points. Maybe we'll split it. Moment to let me go down. Well, did it. Hey, Professor. Yes. Seal Breaker Stone. And this one's to save, for some reason. Fully healed too. Maybe that was at the save or at level up, one of the two. Oh, down and jump is dash too. Like Mega Man. Slide actually doesn't use stamina, but the dash does. So that's an attack? I guess primarily. I guess not, because it hurt. Try to use the MP thing. Me Warriors. I mean, it's a semi-cute character, I guess. I don't know if there's a block. That's the map. Yeah, it has to be full. A little rabbit mouse? Tree that's on fire. Points went down pretty quick. I think I can get up there yet. Kind of a Dark Souls style leveling up system, it looks like. In a way. I mean, it's basic experience, but you choose what to level up. Edgy cute. Another stone thing. Sephi. Oh. Guess there is another way to go. Hey, come back. The... Didn't want to be waiting for it to go around again. A few ways to go now. Like, the character doesn't move fast enough that dodging feels very easy yet. Bouncing pumpkin. Definitely can't swing and jump out of the way very fast. I would expect this to go backward, but what's... Okay, a portal and a door. I can't go in yet. I'm out of health. Feels like something should make it go up. Okay. Made ourselves a shortcut. It's cool. The statue was after that point, wasn't it? Or before? Hope it's over here. Oh, it was before. I will go back then. Since that's my best chance of staying alive. Guess enemies only respawn when that whole area loads. Cool. Guess we can check the level up too. We've got quite a bit. Hit points again. Increased MP makes it easier to use a Moto Blow? Well, I hope part of the work is to correct the spelling mistakes. Increased stamina makes to use the dash. I didn't see how long it took it to fill it up, if that really felt like it mattered. I'm gonna double up on... I got another level. That's a lot of levels. Okay. 2 vitality and 1 strength. Stamina? Stamina. Yeah, I didn't even notice that one. More seal breaker stuff. What? Oops. That was wasted. Karma fragment. Gives you a small amount of karma when you break it. Is this like all items, then potions, and then keys? You can use, whoa, you can use steel breaker stones you collected to unlock skills, core skills, or special skills that form the core of all skills and must be acquired by exploring the world. Okay, that was a little confusing to read, but we get some skills by finding them. This is a dead end, but gives defense, or we can move this way. Become invincible while dashing. Now that sounds a little more useful for that. So let's do have 5 more. These are the same. Lance or blade. Well, I have a blade. So we gotta find this before we can go down this whole tree, and then these little tiny trees get unlocked and bigger as we go. I haven't looked. I haven't tried to make those. I guess we'll take the defense. It seems like it might be worth saving them. Do they all... I mean, these cost 1. These are gonna cost more than 1. So, defense definitely makes sense. Increase the damage of the thing I haven't successfully used yet. I hope I'm using blade. I'll go ahead and take it. Oh, we had to do some amount of the small tree. But I still can't bridge across yet. But I guess even after I found this, I couldn't do these yet until I did a certain number of these. That's what's going on. So it is a blade. That's all the things we have. A very, like, Final Fantasy X looking skill tree thing. Not without the movement stuff. Take quite a bit of damage. Like I want my hit points back. I want to try to dash through it. The dash actually comes back kind of quick. I'm surprised the mortal blow, the mortal points, MP, whatever the hell it stands for, doesn't refill. Well, yes, but that hurt more. It's slow enough I probably could hit it and walk backward. Or just go back down anyway. You know, if he gives 30, that's... I think I could get another level pretty easy. I tried dashing through, but maybe just didn't get all the way through. Hold X. What it is? A thing in armor. With Little Red Riding Hood's hat. Does that describe it? I didn't see how many we needed. Only 110. It doesn't go up that fast. Yes, more points. That's what I want. Less chance of death. I guess, maybe. The red part has to be, not the white part. Looks like hair. And a purple hand or glove. Okay. Go down. So this way was a dead end. Not that I've checked the map too much. Very basic graphical map. Of course, I don't know what changes they're working on from early access to not. Let's Still want to dash through it. Hey, it worked. Look at that. Didn't even get hit. Violet Scripture. You can equip or change items from the equipment screen. There's a variety of items for you to select and use. Violet Scripture restores hit points. I guess at the cost of MP? Up is use item. So awesome, we got a healing spell. Although it says 1. Like I assumed spell, but it may just be like a potion. But it was kind of importantly sitting there. Demoted writer. And who's also dead, by the way. I love that big health bar. I can just dash out of the way pretty easily. This health bar is taking a bit. We kind of have to prove we know what we're doing. Oh, I guess I was too close, but I used the mortal blow finally. I cannot dash in the air. The eyes are on fire. He just walks into you. The mortal blow doesn't feel like it does a ton, but I also haven't leveled it up any. One more hit and I'm gonna use that item. Had to dodge some projectile thing there. Because it did something different. He just keeps walking. I was just thinking I needed to remember to use the item, but we got him. We still need to. You can equip or change occults from the equipment screen. You can perform a occult incantation by consuming the occult devotion. Lightning shaped. Well, I see the icon, but I don't see it on my gauge yet. Nice. Let's up the mortal blow thing. Okay, I think we're back. We have this occult thing to try out. I have 10 lightning bolt things, and still this scripture, which I'm worried will go away. We fell a really long way, and we get this elevator. Back up? Does it go back down? I don't want to trigger it up and then not be able to leave. I would assume it goes... Well, there's a lever. Gotta be for bringing it back down. Oh, he threw his head. Dashing through things is nice. Like that he's on the ledge, I kind of have to wait. saw the spider web and at first thought it was a wall to like bomb through. Strength potion just increases strength. Just permanently? Drinking it instantly restores your hit points by a small amount. Tiny single use thing. Let's see. It turns to dust the moment it's opened, but its energy enters the body and instantly restores hit points. Strangely, praying at a stone statue restores the burn scripture. Okay, so recoverable, sort of like magic. More reason to use it, though. There's several little systems. Charged blow. Hey, it's the charge beam. Yep, basically. Got the same area closed off bridge. And might as well. Dash is getting a little more useful feeling, so we'll go ahead and get everything to level 2. We get these skill things just for... Yeah, let's kill the thing that we're talking to. We get these skill stones just for getting new areas. Who are you? These aren't important. That's why no one has a face. Oh, of course we lost our memory. It's a perfect game plot device. Don't bother getting your memory back. You're just here to kill things for no reason. Cave is filled with blue stones. I came to get supplies I need for alchemy. I live in a tower of unknown age. Items, travelers, like yourself, need. Items, travelers, like yourself, need. I provide items, travelers, like yourself, need? Ah, yes. I guess so. That's all we got. He doesn't give me a list to buy or anything. Stream is working again, right? I just haven't seen any. I haven't seen any chat messages. Seems to be though. All looks good. I don't want to hurt the wolf. Sometimes enemies don't seem to react to you attacking them. Sometimes it does. Sometimes they did stop their animation, but more often they don't. Which is why it was so weird with the boss that he just walks through you. I mean, it sort of makes sense. It sort of doesn't. Is this the area I was in before? Would you like to die? Skeleton, which is already dead. No, there's wolves. It's not the same area. Working our way around and down. Definitely Super Metroid style door lines. I guess the green and red are always together. But I would assume those are save points. I don't remember what orange was. So the stamina gauge doesn't recharge while you're swinging the sword, which makes sense. Something to know. Yeah, I mean, the Castlevania maps were pretty much just like Super Metroid 2, right? I have not played those. Certainly should. You gotta be careful not to stand on top of enemies. You don't die very quick. I feel like there should be other attacks. Like, I just do the same 2 swings all the time. I know I'm not using the mortal attack much. Against the skeleton would be... Oops. Useful. It's an odd name, since it doesn't instantly kill things. You die, and let's use this. For sure. But recovered about half. Back. I'll wait for it again. So I'm jumping up here, even though the enemy's here. Little demon fire-eyed slime. But not made of metal. Platform. Okay. Seems like you get... Oh. Thanks. Thanks, Spikes. At least I didn't fall all the way down. At least you get karma really fast, so we're probably going to level up, like, high numbers. Depending on how long the game is. I got the color of the mushroom right, but I was careless. Nothing happened on it. Doesn't seem to matter yet. Supposed to do something with them, I guess. The stone door of blue light is shut solid. Trying to describe it. Like, movement doesn't feel very fast, especially when dealing with enemies around you. I assume we're supposed to do the blue one. The blue one only? I can't remember if this was done by... or who it was done by. If it's... Anyway. I don't know any other way to interact with those. Maybe... Oh, there's another blue mushroom? I will look at that. Multiple colors of things. That's blue, yellow, blue, and red. I don't know. We'll do it left or right, I guess. Pretty sure that sound was different. Well, gave me an achievement. Oh, down unlocked. Not what I thought it would do. Hope I can make it. I feel like these enemies react when you hit them. They bounce back a little bit. Don't really want to see a boss fight right now. Another one of those. No such color hints. Just big mushroom things over solid color background. Backgrounds are varied, and I kind of like how big the stuff in the background is anyway. Oops. Oh, it's a new path. You touch those, you get an instant refill too. It does. Just kind of empty corridors with enemies kind of scattered evenly. I want the same button to close the map. Yeah, not bad so far. Enemies more just feel in the way right now. Ancient ring and a couple potions that I'll never use. Just saying, I'll never use it. Appears to be old and snapped in the middle and has some of its gold peeling, whatever. Increases critical hit. Critical hit rate slightly. Okay, it's garbage, but it's better than nothing. I don't. If a critical hit is happening, I don't feel anything different. Yeah, definitely a Super Metroid style map. Oh, it looks very plain. It's hard, like, at least letters on things would feel a little better. Hey, Lance. But again, this isn't early access. Critical hate. Well, I'm prepared for a boss right now. Big room. But no. I am doing good. The dash is still nice. Trying to do other things. Like the charge. I do know that MP meter's full. There's more in that room. Interesting left. But this is also close to statues. Why can't I just jump up there? Oh well. Got enough for like 4 levels. 3. Still should do hit points. There's still, it looks like I get 21 hit points every time. I'm just gonna go in for those. 13. And then 12. So it looks like we have maybe diminishing returns. On the attack, anyway. I can't really tell. So we get more MP, but I could only use it when it was full, or just the amount I spent was so big that it needed to be full for me to have enough. Stamina by 2. I'm using the dash more right now. Early levels, I can't imagine it matters too much. Okay, not that button. Alright, charge below is that. So now I can do some of these level 2-ish kind of things. Maximum occult devotion level. I don't even know what that means. Reduces charging duration. That sounds great. Okay. It still costs 1, and I got 9. Increases chance of lowering enemies' defense. Sounds good. I'll forget about that, but it's good. Same thing. Invincibility duration after being attacked. Sounds nice. Seeing what these other directions are. Hit enemies while sliding. I thought that was going to happen just on its own. It's good as a thing. I don't know. Yeah, I want hit while sliding. I don't know if I'll remember to use it. Sure. Increased invincibility duration. That's gonna be so reduced. I hope. I didn't measure it before, but that was like 3 of them. Okay. Going back down and left. Looks like it reconnects to the left. Glowy stuff. Oh, this is highly likely a boss room. I'm glad it went up. Could it be a spider? Oh my god, it's a spider. Sorry, it's a cursed, shalab. I don't know what that means. It's a spider. Dude. Get out of there. What? There was a sign of it over there. I like the spread attacks. Kind of cornered. Not a lot I can do to dodge with those items. I need. Just barely. Ooh. Looked overlapping to me, but it didn't count. Not seeing how much damage the mortal blow does in comparison. It just doesn't feel like a lot. Go ahead and do this. I've seen people playing Super Metroid bosses the first time actually do way better than I think they would, and then they do surprisingly worse the second time. I think that's interesting. Run. Get lucky to beat this one. Yeah, let's dash to the corner. Sounds great. I wanted to try sliding once. Yeah, we're very close to dying. Maybe. Oh, it didn't go that way on the first set, and it looked like the second set was always the same as the. You burnt? Not Dark Souls inspired at all. Okay, it's right there. We didn't lose anything, even if I don't know how if you completely revert to how you were when you saved, or it just puts you back where there and you keep stuff. But the same for us either way right now. Just try it again. We jump into the spider. Good start. Luckily I didn't. What is that orb thing? Karma retrieved. Oh my god, it is the Dark Soul system. Although I had, like, none. It is super inspired by Dark Souls. Again, I don't know how much damage that's doing. I'm never looking. Yeah. No. Yeah, it's very different. A lot more in control this time. No, I didn't heal yet. Wanted to get that hit and then get away. Oh no, we lost our 25 again. Well, that was quick, but I got him down quicker too. Yeah, things take a lot of damage. Yeah, Super Metroid bosses are all pretty short. That time I got hit right away. Oh, I have to destroy the purple orb thingy. It sort of blew up though. No, I was doing the mortal blow and I couldn't move. Oh, we're doing worse now. Cool. I was thinking even that the stamina gauge felt like Dark Souls. Hey, pretzel. I don't know. Maybe the title would have a hint of what the name of the game is. It's 3000th Duel. Not close enough. No, it's 3000th Duel. Ew. I'm not sure when we get the MP, but it seems to make a different sound then. Didn't attack, so the stamina gauge would build up so I could dash. Dashed right into it. I don't know why sometimes the attacks get blocked and other times they go through. No! God, I haven't streamed that much, but it's over 1,000. No, get away. Getting close. I keep thinking those platforms are gonna take away the hits, but they don't. I don't know what does. Well, some days have more than one. Hell, today has more than one. Trying to stay somewhat safe. Almost there. Death to the mortal blow. Nice. Poison contract. Just gonna do one right now. Get the MP. What is that? Shoots poison in 5 directions. I haven't even used this. I haven't even shot the rocks. Costs 2. I don't even know how that goes up. Let's see. Just one rock. Change at any time. Seems like you should be able to hot swap them. Does that. I kind of wish it aimed in front. It just kind of aims around. Okay, this restores that at least. Maybe the rock is better. Half expected the ground to fall down. A blue stone key, perhaps for a big blue wall. What do you think? Wherever that was. Keep going. 2 paths to the right that are blocked off. Still didn't kill it. I do not remember. I was curious how much the mortal blow cost there. And I want to see if it glows before it's full. It does glow, so I can use it now. Just hard to know without really looking at it. It's a little odd seeing when enemies are actually dead. Sometimes it feels like they are, but they are not yet. So the green bar is health, the purple bar is MP, which has to do with a strong attack. And yellow is stamina, which is mainly for dashing. Right. Sliding. So we bounce off of enemies now with the slide. It might be good for just getting into close quarters even. Solar ring. Gotta be better than critical hits. Increases your attack slightly, but decreases your defense slightly. Well, plus 10 and minus 2 are fine with me. And this slightly increases it just by 4. It's in early access. Yeah, not finished. Early access does also mean no guarantee it will change from what it is now. But that's the expectation. I really do not like these spikes here. You cannot see them. And it's the only ones I've seen so far. Okay. It comes back. Thought it would just stay away. Massacre broadsword and red perfume. So broadsword, sure. So we were using a blade, but we got some ability had to do with just with blades, so that won't apply anymore. But attack goes up a lot. Perfect for cutting down multiple enemies at once. And increases your flame resistance over a fixed period of time, so temporary. I should probably just use these when I'm about to level up. That's pretty much the Buster Sword. little different on the end. Yeah, bottom right is experience points called Karma, which is Dark Souls souls. Because you'll drop them when you die, but can get them back. This is much slower. The blades are probably faster than broadswords. So far, I'm not liking it, but it's stronger. Air dash, nice. I was talking just a bit ago that I wanted that. The platforming should get more interesting. And temporary and not temporary stuff. Humanity. I don't know about that. And we got experience items, which is a little too similar. I mean, not a bad thing. Can't use them multiple at a time. That was one thing that remastered Dark Souls changed, I believe. Okay, we got enough for 2 level ups, almost 3. Oh, strength. Don't you want the stamina? And I believe the actually that's kind of a good point I just thought of. The violet scriptures pretty much are equivalent to flasks. You can use them to recover hit points, but they'd only recover at quote bonfires. Pretty similar. I'm gonna take a dash. Actually, I think Dark Souls called the other stats parameters, just for another parallel. Snoring. Oh yes. Sure. I didn't see any shaking. Okay, that was repeated text. So we got up and right at least. Maybe we'll check right quick, because it could be a dead end. I get skills now. Yeah, the dashing midair unlocks this path. These basic ones still cost 1. Causing enemy to bleed. A Dark Souls status effect. Again, not really a bad thing. I do want that. That again. Still don't know what the occult devotion level is. I mean, these little skills are pretty basic things. Sequel, no. No. Definitely not the same kind of game. Yeah, giving enemy damage over time is nice. Don't know which way I want to go, though. With a lance, though. It's specific to the item. Don't have a lance. Probably just wait then. Never played 12. I mean, this I have now. Canal ever. Text is very white. Gosh, it's so slow. I really cannot move. I'm like holding right. I'm holding right the entire time so you can see when I get to move again. Wow, that's bad. I mean, the sword is very slow. And enemies still take a bunch of hits. These are at least reacting when I hit them. Again, some of the enemies didn't, and they just kept running. Am I not even getting karma from this? Yeah, that's what I'm tempted to do. I kind of want to get another weapon though. Jump over them. They don't matter. Killing them is harder. Oh, it's... It looks like he did shield. I did not try it yet. I mean, it works. I had to wait till he started to move. Eastern Lance, okay. Attack actually goes up. It's crazy. Light enough to be wielded with one hand, seems ideal for swinging attacks. The sharp tip can cause fatal injury. But it's stronger. Surprises me. Then I will take the bleed thing. At least. Because it sounds fun. Instead of chance. It repeat attacks pretty quick. A little weird. But I probably like it better. I kind of want to do the charge attack without having to shoot. Yes, I said shoot. It seems easier to take stuff out with this. I'm just looking at the water. It looks water. It looks like water until you look really close. We'll go with water. That is a violet door of arbitrary path locking. The story is you've lost your memory and we're here and killing things. Or we don't know why. Is there any indication of these rocks coming out of the ceiling? Like, I see them when they happen, but then... just as they happen, but it doesn't look like they happen in specific spots. Mermaid's necklace, fragment of fighting spirit. Increases ice resistance. I don't know if I need that yet. Increases attack by a small amount for a period of time. Pretty much boss battle item kind of thing. Now I take it. Well, the lands look completely... Oh, thanks for taking that away then. Yeah, like X attack. Sword, the lance was over the slime thing, but it still hit it. And I'm glad it hit it. Because I can't aim down or up. This, no matter how I hold, it's just like that. I never really used them either. It always felt like a waste of a turn. I'm taking hit points. And wasting that. Good lever. Alright, so... looks like up. You're just not allowed to use items? I mean, it sort of makes sense, period. I could see being competitive with a small set of items. Okay, I see the rocks now. Zachary? An early access game on Steam called 3000th Duel. Didn't see that. Yeah. There's not a lot of indication when the platforms move in and out, but I mean, it's clearly on a timer. But this was locked by purple. Right. Glad there's no fall damage. Unlike Dark Souls. You missed a detail. Okay. There's a space to the right. I stay by the wall. Well, I filled the map in that time. It seems like a lot of the mechanics are Dark Souls inspired, but we don't have fall damage. This is not a complaint. Okay, I did not go down. Like how he's just standing there on the ledge. Doesn't know how to leap off. Didn't really try to dash out of the way. But It is a lance. Because everything is Dark Souls. Look at the... Well, when I go to level up, it'll be very clear. For one, karma is experience points. That's the number in the bottom right. If you die, you drop them, and they will be at this location for you to get again. I mean, I guess you could say that's like Shovel Knight. But it's used for leveling up, it's not money. Captain's Sword. It has more attack, and it's faster. I haven't noticed bleed. But we know that worked. Well, they called it a lance. Let's see. Look like the whole room, though. Well, that's not mean at all. Well, I've streamed Dark Souls. Yeah, you can even go through the items just like Dark Souls. Not that I have more than one. Yeah, the rock is gone. Air dash would get me over there. Dark Soulsia. Dark Soulsania. So that means our main character's name is Suzanne, because I feel like I said Suzanne. Did it cancel my mortal blow? It didn't happen. There's a thing. There's a... Those powers look so out of place. It just looks like a floating piece of paper that was cut out and it's like a tiny piece of a bigger image. I haven't played Castlevania games. I've only played Castlevania 1, which is not really like what is called a Metroidvania. It's a stage-based game. Breakthrough contract. We're getting items randomly from drops that are kind of important. Shoots dark blessing that penetrates through the enemy in the front. That sounds much better than the garbage I have. Well, it's still like the rock, but I assume it did more. There's never been anything in those yet. Mystic Purple. I'm gonna guess that's a boss again. Go this way. Perfect. I imagine there's a level up and save thing here. Imagine that. I mean, life and attack just is a no-brainer. Still gonna stick with those. See what this looks like. I have 4. Okay. I am using a blade again. We can get another Estus flask down here. Maybe maximum occult level is the lightning bolt total. Yeah, I mean, it's just lightning bolt plus. That seems like a good guess. And I run into enemies, even though things that reduce damage seem like you should avoid them for some reason. Well, another heal is a pretty big deal. We'll grab that. Wait. Why do I have 2? Increases violet scripture recovery amount. Okay, so it'll heal a bigger amount of hit points. Then. Which is great. I said it's a rock with no arms. Petrified canal gatekeeper. Gatekeeper? Gatekeeper. The text is hard to see. I don't think I was meant to reach him when he was up there, but just could. Ow. Just out of range to hit, even though it looked like it overlapped. Ah, resistance to ice. Could be. Hard to see those projectiles until they're moving. Even though I see them doing them. Yeah, you see the gauge at the bottom. Not getting much damage in yet. Total. Considering I've healed all the way. Hard to hit and move out of the way. But I feel like I need to be hitting more than once while I'm in. I do kind of like the bosses, and so far there's been quite a few. Lived longer than I thought I was going to. Ooh, jumped right into it that time. Staying away from him. More than half, though. God, the occult power I didn't really use too. That would help. They ain't gonna hurt. And you're invincible when you dash, so I'm not sure why that hurt. Timing. I hurt that much already. Guess from just being on top of it. It's hard to tell like what their hitbox is. Although it seems to be a box. Ew. Hoping I was out of the way. Dodging a lot more. Oh, I'm out of occult power. I didn't dash. Why didn't I dash? Hey, hey, hey. They're waiting for me? Ice? Oh, because I didn't lock out? Ugh. I knew that was... I pressed it, started to use it, but it didn't get used yet. It's actually funny that the item use animation is actually very similar to drinking an Estus flask in Dark Souls 2. It takes a bit. Hold on, I can't get it to my lips yet. Oh, that only goes so far. Less than I thought. Bosses take quite a while. Maneuvering around's kind of satisfying though. Although it feels slow. I don't know what I'm trying to hit from way back here. The second forming, yeah. They like to have their eyes glow. Yeah, one hit can be a lot. Why didn't you dash? Usually I can cancel the spin or the dash, so I don't know why sometimes it's not working. Getting there. My stamina meter seems to be full every time I really need it. Right now. Because I'm gonna get hit, basically, if I stand in front of him at all. When I can reach him from below. I think it was meant for me to go up there, but I can reach him from down here with the sword. So I don't see any reason to. Since I can trigger him wanting to hit me, and then I'm out of his range. One more hit, probably. Nice. Crystal Lance. Attack is still not a bad thing. It just isn't. Instantly restores a cultivation. Lightning points. Lightning points. Oh yeah, I have these stamina, these temporary items too. For how much it increases it. It's just one. No, that's two. It's just one. And plants. So it's a little higher. It's also got an element. Ice element. Lower critical hit. Its tip radiates ice energy. That sounds fun, so let's pick that. Look, it glows. The nightlight. That's it. I get those for finding statues. A little disappointing for a box. Like, was this an optional boss? There's an up. The room makes it look like you can go to the right higher up. But I don't see a way to go up basically at all. I don't have a purple key. Down and to the right. Don't know what that was. There it is. Is this a lance? We get this, however, somewhere. I think they're going down a little easier. Wanted to jump down there. Starting to feel like I was here already, but no. Well, I saw it. A little harder to jump over them here. And I can't go this way yet. I can go through the ceiling. Or at least it's part of the same room. Okay. We're gonna have to go like way out of the way. I feel like we're meant to. Purple thing. I can't mark the map to like put a reminder of why I couldn't go certain ways. So the upper part of that room is concerning. But this is definitely a dead end. We just hit you in the middle of my lance. Your face. It's the first time feeling a little lost, or at least unknown where to go. Kind of the bottom left of that room, but it loops around anyway. So why would that be where to go? These little things are quite annoying. I used one of the books. They're how you heal. You recover them at save points. I'm sure save points have a cooler name than that, but they're save points. There's still that point. So it's just from the upper right, one way. There's nothing here. Looks like the upper right corner in that 2x3 room has something. And of course the top of that room. I feel like I'm not supposed to be going back yet though. I feel like I should have gotten something very important after that boss. Where I did not. Unless there was a way to go right that I don't know about. I haven't gotten any instructions that you could fast travel, so I don't know that that's a thing. Just would be nice doing this backtracking. Well, to do the backtracking for one, but to not spend all the time coming back if I'm wrong. Yeah, 15 is not bad. But I don't have the purple key. Somehow I feel like the slide should be more useful too. I think I have one of those. Yeah, it's way more attack. It seems worth it. Nice, you can equip 2. Dark Souls would only let you equip 1. Okay, where am I going? Left quite a bit more. Okay, I did not even go up. Dungeon. Sounds good. Wait. I was in a place like this. I guess that was the way left of here, though. So, seems promising. Funky elevator. Maybe even needed the air dash to get off of that. What was this thing? Seems too happy. Old Lance is crap. Already had Old Lance. I really feel like I should have a shield or block of some kind. Like a grenade demon. I'll find little pieces. Staying out of way of the range of quite a bit. Contract of Tearing. Shoots Dark Blessing in 3 forward directions. Sounds good. Sharper angle than I thought. But better than it just going all around. Hi. Don't know about that one. Look at the ghost with the book. I've already had that, but it has critical hits. But... So what? I don't know what critical hit means. I don't know, like, how good it is. Like, triple damage? I'm gonna doubt it's triple. Ow. Got a lot built up here. Trying to jump and shit. Failing. Jump, thud. Love the little ghost. Eyeball thing. Floats like a ghost. Oh, that's where that came from. It's interesting I can hit it away. No, spikes. What's the sound? What's that? It takes so long for that attack to stop. Oh, there's the sound. It doesn't even seem like it's trying to hurt. Oh, I thought he'd throw it farther. Ugh. You win that game. Wait. Didn't get up there. Yeah, it was very dreary cave for a while. I hope there's a save point. Yeah, the music doesn't fit. To me. It takes so long. Can't avoid the slimes, huh, Ross? Whew, yes. Wait. Save thing over there? Okay, good. Which case... probably do these two going up. I don't think so. He just upped it by 1. I was thinking this would be nice on Switch. I do not know if it's for other platforms. Maybe we could find out. Let me just look quickly at info. I only have info about Steam. It works on Mac, though. Yeah, I think only Steam. That's what I get. Okay. Curious about up. We'll just get the map started. To make it clear, I have not gone that way. Okay, we need a switch to go up. At least we made it to a bonfire. I mean, save point. How much is the next level up anyway? Pretty close. 375. I still think the lance is a little slow, but it seems to be working overall. Pretty good. Somehow was out of the way. It likes these little enemies that run. The enemies seem a lot less plain in this area. More spikes is also obviously a good thing. Oh my, wow. Jeez. Hurts pretty significantly, too. It's not nothing. I don't even know what that does. Did it stop the spikes? Yeah, it stopped all the spikes. Darkness necklace. Increases your darkness resistance slightly. We're gonna lose a bunch of attack, but I'm just gonna take this guess it's useful right now. It's just a guess. Falling down is bad. Ooh, missed the spikes. Crap, I wanted to hit the mortal blow. I don't want to backtrack. Because I used to heal. Pretty high. True, I could have said the enemies in Criteria were plain. Uh-oh. Save before this one. That's what I'm even aiming for. Guess the head. I mean, there's no life bar. So maybe we're just supposed to get out of here. That is not the way. It took forever to get that heal. We probably need something to deal with it. Lunar ring. Increases defense but decreases attack slightly. But it's only 2. 2 is not much. But it has a violet gem in the middle. But I doubt it opens violet doors. That doesn't seem worth it. Like, I should gain more points than I lose. mean, you may want some points more than others, but the big difference. How about that thing? Fancy belt with a warm texture. Wearing it makes it easier to discover accessories. So, from drops. Sure. Sure. Can't go through here. Says I can go up? Not really. Wait, so this was locked away. Okay. We just gotta loop around. Wow, really? Dash makes it possible. Whoa. I keep trying to charge, and I guess just barely not enough. He doesn't go over here. Takes so long to swing again. Yikes. Oh my god, that much? I didn't think I needed to heal yet. Well, we're gonna want that back. I was tempted to go back for that little hit. Wow, like the worst time. What are you talking about? Not gonna do that again. I keep waiting for them to come up, even though I've disabled them. Watch the irrational language. Interview? Still looking at the Amazon warehouse? The bombs went right where I was going. Bombs feel like they're waiting for me. Oops. So those do hurt you. I've been trying to not go over the little green dots. Save. It wasn't wonderful. Okay, skeleton. Yes, you should click it 7 times. Use the lever to open this up. Whatever number of times makes it active after you're done. There we go. 2 hits mid-air for skill. Okay, that's a very weird skill. But we can do this set now. That costs 2, but this costs 1. Same thing, but a different set afterward. Violet scripture use quickens. So the time from when you press it till it's used. Becomes a super armor while sliding. Nothing that really draws me to it. Why is this one too? Information cannot be known yet. Don't be inquisitive. Guess just higher defense during mortal blows. Super armor while sliding. During mortal blow with those items. Reduced charging duration, definitely. Wait. I'm gonna go up. Didn't see this path yet. There's a thing. Fear good. Hit enemies with pokey part. Where was the save? Damn it. Definitely gonna go down there. Had I used the 2 scriptures? Wait, I haven't opened that yet, have I? Acid necklace. Poison resistance. Not very refreshing to look at, but that might be because of your emotional state. We'll put it on. Oh. Find something to push this on. Oh! It blew it up with the bomb. That was a surprise. Okay, let's get those up a little bit. Okay, I think I wanted to go down. Okay. Tricky. Only found it by accident, though. It's definitely still hard to attack and dodge. Oh, we can double dash if we have the stamina. A lot of bosses. Executed. Ow. Aiming? What am I aiming for? Only his arms are hurting. There we go. So his down attack is oddly safe. Guess I'm staying far enough away. Oh, he did something different. Phase 2. Yuck. It's hard to see where his hands are coming down. Although they seem to be straight up and straight down. It looks that way. Oh, got hit by his face? Oh, I'd already gotten hit by something. Had him 2/3 down, that's more than normal. Oh. Yeah, it was a rock. I don't know about that box. The spear is... the lance is probably hurting me. Only -7, big deal. By the sword. We lose our iceness. He was doing fire. Either way, I don't think I care about the poison. I need to use that more too. And just get hit immediately. Okay, he does look different when he's doing the slam thing. This does not. I don't stay in the air so much. That's not. I feel more out of control. Kind of is that boss. Where was I supposed to go? Can I really jump out of the way? What? Oh, that was a rock again? Actually, with the double dash, I can get out of the way of that. Good enough. Is that a rock again? I really am not seeing the rocks anymore. They're almost dead. About the same. Sword is crappy. Maybe. Sure. Nice. It's way easier to avoid that because of the lance you float. Whatever that is. I saw the rock that time. Mandarin, are you okay? You having issues? No, it was closer. Yeah, the left fist was closer to his face than the right one. Sometimes. Right through them. Oh well, avoiding well. Except for the rocks. Come on, come on, come on. Wow, that seemed like it did lots. That 3 hits in a row. That's like half health too. It's a big deal. That's really a big deal. Rocks are almost a big problem there. No, my like best hit. So close. Seems like he should do something besides just jump up. I think I took his teeth out then. Nice. I really like the variety of bosses though. Yeah, the music does loop a lot. I'm still taking strength. Yeah, they are. I really don't like the broadsword. It's way too slow. Like, if you think the lance is slow. Generic defense. However much it was. But we have more. However much more is. It's ours. Why am I not charging? I let go and pressed the button again. What? Oh. Status effect kept me from swinging. I saw some, like, dark dots. Some weird thing like that going on. This is about the stupidest enemy. Attacking is pretty annoying. How far does it run? Herb bead. Releases energy and instantly clears negative status effect caused by deadly poison. Was that not attack? Poison doesn't do poison things? Like, hurt you? Forest of Civilization. When do I get my scouts? When do we discover mining? Big room. spooky. Looks like poison. Lance is working well, although it's pretty slow to use. Close enough. Still it's Mario Maker hitboxes, anyone? That's amazing. He's not even coming to me, but he's getting hurt. Perfect. Damn, things damage you a ton. Stop swinging it around so we can use the healing. My only thought is dashing. Really punishing you for not doing the enemies the right way. Can I just duck? Okay, it looks like it kind of looks like it should hit, but good. Sliding might be good, yeah. Just happily bouncing. Ah. Well, where do you think a save point is? I am constantly attacking. See how much downtime there is? Yeah, I've been having a good time. I would have stopped at about roughly an hour if I wasn't. Right. Well, it was safe. Just runs towards you, huh? You can't swing down. Mystery science. Okay, well, we're gonna get hit. What? Where'd it go? Coming back, huh? Wow. What's up the other side of that, huh? Out of Violet Scriptures. Till his shin is broke. That was this entire area? What's the holy bead even do? Instantly cures the negative status effect caused by curses. Maybe that was Can's attack. I don't know. Seems kind of a waste for a big dead end. Maybe not. Definitely need to heal. Oh, I got a contract? I didn't even notice. I got a couple. Shoots Dark Blessing above for 1. Summons the gauntlets of the executed knight to strike the front. We get our own hands. I think I want that. I'm gonna go back to where the save point, wherever that is. Quite a ways away. Fine, I'll stop trying to not do this. Am I kicking its arrow? Is that why I get that sound? The double dash could help us reach some areas too. Oh my. Made it. We get stones just every level up, which is nice. You can use it quicker if you just use it once. If you run all the way out, you have to wait longer. Can I get any points for that? This way looks new. No. Also no. Yeah, mini-map would be nice. They'll get hurt. It seems like way too much. It's like I need to run back already. There's only so much I'm dropping if I don't. I think we're reaching up there. I did. It made a sound of it not taking damage. Tiny sands? Sorry, I'm sorry for the traumatization. I couldn't dash through it. It stopped me in tracks. This enemy is weird. True. Because from the other one, I would need at least 3. I really haven't been using the mortal blows very much because I keep looking at the gauge being full. This was that dead end. At least what looked like a dead end. Guess what? I'm already going this way. I'm gonna look at it. This map is very misleading. Why would jumping matter? I think the position? Maybe. Weird blobby rodent thing. So bouncy. Sadly, I should go back and save again. Oh, I think the amount of dash takes, it goes down. And I'm just kind of overspending it, and it still makes me recalculate up the amount I overspent. I think I understand why it takes longer to recharge. Alright, it is also quite late, so I think we're going to be ending it here. We'll take something. Health only matters so much since you can only heal so much. Still only goes up 21 at a time. We'll take this speed. Dashing. Would you like a raid? You want one? If you want some Splatoon 2, we can raid that bald gamer. But yeah, this game is pretty fun. I think we're gonna continue with it. But for now it's late, so thanks for hanging out and checking it out. There is a link to where we're going. Copy the hashtag, paste it over there. And there's several games I want to play, but I think we'll play more of this soon. See you then.